Hello friends, today I am glad to show you how IPC is used in Electron JS, and with the help of IPC how we can change from one window to another, open a new window, close the previous window and load the new content to the window. We can do whatever we want. I hope you all know how to start with Electron app. If you don't know, no problem, please go and watch my previous video on this topic, how the Electron app is created initially using Electron JS. The video link is in the description. Please watch the complete video from start to end to understand it properly. As you can see here, this is the default Electron JS build, which will show the hello world. Simply it is displaying through the create window. By making the main window of size 800 by 600, we can change the size according to our needs. And inside the index.html, if we change any content, it will be also changed hello viewer. And once again close it, and if you start with npm start, it will show the hello viewer. Now just move on to the index.js file, and as we are going to use IPC, we have to require IPC from the Electron, and for it we have to add here IPC main. We have to require IPC main from the Electron, and path is already there. And you can see here, this is the create window method, which is creating a main window. The main window is displayed here, hello viewer. I am going to show how IPC is used to create a new window. Suppose inside the index.html, just create a JavaScript script, and be sure that script type should be of module. If you don't make it module, sometimes some dependencies doesn't work. And one thing to notice, we are using this Electron in our next index.html and other HTML file. So to use it properly, we have to add web preferences, a little something extra, that is the node integration. Make it true, and the context isolation, make it false. And now inside the index.html file, we have to recall the constant IPC equals to require we are using dot IPC vendor. You can see inside the index.js, we are not using the render, but just simply the IPC main. But inside the index.html file, we have to use the IPC render. And first of all, just create some buttons. I'm going to create a button with some style. And the button name should be like just new, and make a little padding. copy this button, and let's make a close button. We have to give an ID to it. Just new button and ID here, close button. You might be confused why I am making this all, but please watch complete video to understand it properly. Just I will run the code to show you how it's look like. And below here we have to write some more code on window.onload. We have to run our command on onload. Just get the element by ID, and we will trigger the action as per the ID, and the ID is suppose for the new button. On click, we will call function. You can see here there is two buttons, one called new and the close. When I press on the new button, it should open a new window, and when I press close button, it will close the previous window and open the new window. There is two similar actions but a little different on nature. And when on clicked on new button, just simply send the IPC using send sync. Send sync is a function which accepts two parameters. We will send the action called new and just close it, and make another for the close button. We will send the action close. Just done. Now inside our index.js we have to fetch this IPC call, IPC main command here. IPC main dot on, we will get our action, and action will be fetched as events and argument. If argument equals to new, we will create a new window without closing the previous one. Just copy paste into window creation method. We can copy this whole at a time and paste it here. Now we have to change the window name. This is called as new window. I will change the height, width and height so you can not be confused. You can remove this preload path and just copy over the new window. We can hide the dev tools, and look here, it is loading the same path. I will change the path later. Just I am making the condition. If the argument is new, it will just open new window, it will not close the previous window. And if the argument is equal to close, it will close the previous window, and to close the previous window we will do a little change. Just copy this to create the new window, and before creating the new window, just close the previous window, and the previous window which is currently open is main window. Just simply write here main window dot close. It will close the previous window, and it should be a little different size of, suppose 1200, or let's make it smaller so we can easily detect it. 400 by 200, and let's run and see. Just rerun the command npm start. You can see here these are the two buttons we have created, and when we press on new, it will open a new window without closing the previous one. Suppose I will click on the new, and you can see the previous one with of 800 by 600 size, and this is the new window. And when we press the close button, it's just name, I think. Wait, main window, and we have to close the main window. Okay, let's restart our program. Suppose we press on the close button, main window is not defined. Sorry, why it's not facing the main window? Oh, it's a simple mistake I was doing that. Let me show you. We have to write all inside the create window function, just using outside of the function, so it's not detecting it properly. We have to write all inside the create window function, and when we run the command npm start, we can see when pressed on new, it will open a new window, and pressed on close button, it is opening a small button. And since it's going on, I'm just opening a new window inside a new window. When I press on the close button, the object is already destroyed, so it has already opened here, and the previous window is already closed. Actually, I have to change the content of the window, and for this, just make another file called file1.html and another called file2.html, and inside the file1, just make the sample file called this is file1, and this is file2, and inside our index.js file, just change the path here, copy this, and inside the IPC main, or okay, there is already path. Just change the path to inside new file1.html and here file2.html. just save it and run the command npm start. When new is placed, it will open the file 1, and when close is placed, it will close the previous one and open the new one. Suppose when pressing new, it is opening the file. This is file 1. And when we press on the close button, it will open the file 2 and close the previous file. The previous file is closed and file 2 is open. Thank you for watching the video. I will post this code to my website. The website link will be in the description. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. If you have any issue, please comment. I will make video for you. Thank you for watching.